What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. And if you're returning here, welcome home. If you're a new person, stick around and see if you like it here. Think about subscribing and hitting that bell so when your boy comes on, you're ready to rock with me. And we're talking about Gabrielle Union. You know I love to roast her up, but today we won't be talking about that because this is a more serious topic as it has affected the country and the world economy. Right now, currently, I'm in Uganda, and Uganda has been severely affected by the coronavirus situation. And I want to talk about some comments that Gabrielle Union made on a live stream on Instagram with somebody she was being interviewed by, right? And she really opened up the conversation about how this coronavirus pandemic has really affected the black entertainers. Now, black entertainers, black celebrities, that could be people in the sports, it could be actors, it could be influencers, it could be anybody, I guess. So we really don't know what she's talking about, but I'm assuming people in her line of work, right? TV show hosts, actresses, actors. And she's talking about how the money has been impacted by those because they live paycheck to paycheck. This is no different than what Portland Trailblazers shooting guard CJ McCollum talked about, in which he received a great deal of scrutiny for insinuating that 150 out of 450 NBA players are living paycheck to paycheck. And Gabrielle Union, if you ever listen to her talk, Gabrielle Union always, if she can, relays everything to race, our racism. Black people are being treated less than whites for thus and so reason. And, this is the reason why. I mean, like, she was fired from America's Got Talent. That was one of the reasons. She talked about toxic work culture, racism. And like I said, I'm not, abreast of if those things are true. But I do know these are some of the talking points that Gabrielle Union likes to use. And we got to be honest. Racism does exist. African Americans have experienced it. But there are times I believe African Americans will use racism to pretty much cover up their own faults or lack of preparedness for situations, not having the foresight. And I want to talk about that because, everybody's been affected by coronavirus. Some people have been okay financially, but they have been affected in some way. Like for me, I don't have so much of a financial problem, but my personal life has been affected in many ways, and I'm sure that's the case for you too, right? Because we're going out with a hazard, we're scared of catching it and things like that. But in the case of these black celebrities, she's saying that they have lost money and most of them are living, paycheck to paycheck. And I want to read what she said, okay? Let's go ahead and play some sad music. For most certainly black entertainers, black celebrities, we don't really. For all of the Oprahs and the people who have just a lot of money, most of us are one or two checks away from not having to pay for all of our things, you know what I mean? She said. The actress continued, so this stoppage of work and money is impacting marginalized celebrities the most. Like all of those influencers you see who take all the trips, they're in Dubai one week, and they're in London the next week, and Paris next week, and they seem to be everywhere. They may not have a lot of liquid income, and you can't charge your rent. You have to pay your rent. So if you don't have the opportunity to do all those things you need to be doing as an influencer, your money's funny. And if your money is funny, you don't have anything. And pretty much what we're talking about, black celebrities are being oppressed. This is indirectly what she's trying to say. because they're black and they don't have a lot of money. They are living 1 or 2 checks away. And it's not the black celebrity's fault. It's coronavirus fault. And I want to talk about this mindset that Gabrielle Union has. You know, it's just so pervasive in Black America. You know, we really got to talk about this, because this whole thought process as if you don't have any ownership of your life, you don't have any agency over your decisions, you don't have any agency over your own preparation, it really keeps African Americans down. And this is why other groups come to America that have less than what we have, and they can have ownership of their decision making and do better. And you know what, Gabrielle Union? I mean, black entertainers in the black entertainment field, it's a lot of money involved in that. There are a lot of things black entertainers can do. They can start a YouTube channel. They can invest their money. They can save 70 to 80% of what they make. They can not live above their means. They don't have to go out and buy jewelry. They don't have to go out and buy cars and homes they can't afford. But you don't want to include any of these things, because if you were to include that, pretty much it takes away from your argument. And your argument is that racism is really holding people back that are black celebrities in coronavirus. So now white folks holding blacks back, and now coronavirus is holding people back at the same time. Which, if we didn't know any better, somebody might actually buy that. But we know that black celebrities don't save their money. Black celebrities don't want to save. Okay? NBA players every year, the league, the NFL, right? When new players come in, there are people who have really done their job, the commissioners, the David Sterns of the world, the Roger Goodells. They try to help young black players out, all right? They try to educate these people on how to save money. The NFL and the NBA directly has addressed this for players. NFL Players Union, NBA's Player Union. But yet still, with all of the knowledge that is out there, black in the NFL, NBA players, black entertainers don't want to listen. But look at Oprah. How come Oprah's okay? How come Tyler Perry is okay? Because they don't invest all of their money in stupid stuff. Hold on a second. What about celebrities like Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey? How come they're okay? There's a reason why Oprah Winfrey has a lot of money. There's a reason why Tyler Perry is not struggling right now. There's a reason why Magic Johnson is doing fine. Because these people have prepared for such situations. They've been saving money for bad days. They use their influence, they use their opportunities to earn money. I mean, listen, celebrities have huge Instagram followings, huge social media followings. There's plenty ways for them to make money hand over fist. I'm a YouTuber with not even 80,000 subscribers, and I'm able to do okay for myself. So if you're celebrities and you have all of these different things, you can be in the business even more so than me. Your opportunities are endless, but yet you want to cry about the fact that you're broke. I'm sorry, I just don't buy it. I don't buy those excuses, okay? Because black celebrities know that they need to prepare, and they need to invest their money and save it like every other group of people have to do. You're not exempt, all right? And a lot of these people get this money. You know, you go and get $10,000 a show, $15,000 a show, and you're acting like that money's gonna come in forever. Nothing lasts forever. And then you want to be upset with somebody. Now you want to be upset. You want to be mad. Call racism. No, call it what it is. A lack of responsibility from black entertainers to do what they're supposed to do and set up their business. And it's not just black entertainers, it's black people all around. Black people are not prepared for these things. Other groups are more prepared. So blame who needs to be blamed. Them! You know, black entertainers, well, just because they have fame don't mean they're rich. They're the reason why they're not rich. If you have fame, you should have the opportunity to gain wealth. But if you don't use it in that way, it's not anybody's fault. It's your fault. And we need to start having this conversation in Black America. Black people need to start valuing the dollar, even me, myself, right? Sometimes I overspend and do things, but I'll tell you one thing. All my stuff is paid for. My employees are paid. My platforms can keep growing. You know, some of you people have witnessed that. And there's no reason why black entertainers can't do the same. You guys are rubbing shoulders with some of the best people. You have friends that are in the business. You have people who have good investments, people that will help you. Black entertainers just don't want the help. All right? And that's their fault. It's nobody's fault but theirs. And I just don't want to hear it. So guys, what do you think about this? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson. As you know, I am back at it again. Come through, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy. We are rocking. Gabrielle Union, save that for somebody else. Make sure that you guys go to the first comment pinned to the top. Check out the Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts that we sell. If you want to pick one of those up, I know times are hard, but just keep it on your mind that when things get better, you might want to pick one up. If you can do one right now, that's fine. Like us on Facebook.com/Negro Manosphere. I really would appreciate it. And also, check us out on Patreon.com/Negro Manosphere. $5 a month. Support the NegroManosphere.com blog. We're uploading twice, 3 times a week. And guys, I thank you for all that you do. Be safe and always remember, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. We're out.